Yeah, yeah. You know what I'm saying? We come to talk about all these dudes getting locked up on the internet, man, or for some reason or for something they done on the internet. You know what I'm saying? It's time we discuss what's really going on. Is it the internet or is these damn fools doing it to themselves? So I'm gonna drop a link, man, for whoever want to come up and talk about it, man, because man, we need to do better. Cause I don't even get it. Is it for the cheddar? Is niggas is crashing out for the bread or what is they doing, man? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to be famous these days. Everybody want to go viral. You know what I'm saying? Me, I may want to go viral, but I ain't trying to crash out and do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to go to jail behind it. I don't get it. What is these niggas' problem, man? Why is everybody going to jail and it's being on the internet? Why? Why? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's regular niggas that's going to jail every day and this shit ain't on the internet. But these damn fools is like capitalizing off of, their own destruction. You know what I'm saying? They losing their goddamn mind. So I need somebody to come in and help me out. Let me know what's really going on, man. Why is everybody crashing out goddamn just to go viral, man? What is it about going viral? How much are you really getting paid to go viral? Somebody got to help me understand this. Because I don't get it. Yeah, I don't understand what's going on. But I'm gonna let's see if I can play some of my music, man, from YouTube, man. Let's see something going on the news. What is that, man? Somebody crashing out on the news. What's happening with it? Cynical dialogue, man. It was good. Trying to talk about some of these damn fools right now going out like suckers. You know what I'm saying? It's just something I don't even understand no more. Trying to get something going on this let's see if I can pull up YouTube. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm just trying to give me a little background music playing, man, so I can have something to listen to, man. You know what I'm saying? Probably something of my own. Let's see what I can find here, man. You know what I'm saying? Okay, bam, here we go there. Do this, bam, bam. Oh, too much going on. Okay, we'll do a space, and then we'll go back to topics. We'll try to find something. Okay, bam, we got it, you know what I'm saying? So, this is a song. We'll see what plays in from there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, anyway, man, I'm back. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to give me a little theme music playing, man, on my TV, man. You know what I'm saying? They been giving me too many damn copyright strikes on my own music, so today ain't about that. Today is about these damn fools out here, man. We gonna talk about these damn fool ass niggas out here crashing out on the internet. Thought I'd make it the skills function. Yeah, I tried to when I was in route. It probably was like about 9:40. I called that nigga, but he ain't answer the phone. He called me back probably about 30, 40 minutes later, and I was way on the other side of town. So I didn't want to just pull up at 10 or 11. I didn't know how late they were going to be there. You know what I'm saying? I tried to make it. I talked to him. I told him I'd slide by there one day. You know what I'm saying? Check him out. Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah, what it is. You know what I'm saying? I try to catch up with him next time. What it was like. You know what I'm saying? What the party was like. A lot of people turn out. Boy, could have did them like had everybody come through and drop a verse on something. You know what I'm saying? That would have been live. Anyway, man, we'll get back to this topic, man. We can talk about these damn fools on the internet. Yeah, so I just saying something about the little Charles the White Cat, you know what I'm saying? Look like he got charged for shooting at somebody or something. I don't know. I don't know how true that is. I just seen like two different things. So where one was involved in the incident at the barber shop, and then the other one was involved in somewhat like a domestic violence. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Some nigga claiming he was his neighbor, and the nigga say that the laws came because the nigga shot his people dog. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how true that shit is, but if he shot his people dog, he tripping. But one thing the white folks don't play about it, them goddamn pets, man. They'll let you shoot a nigga, but when you shoot them animals, you know, that's something different, man. They go right and give you aggravated crime behind that one. You know what I'm saying? But I just don't get it. And then you got the honeycomb brazen nigga. The honeycomb brazen nigga that lost his mind. So you want it. You ain't want it, but you just popped out, right? You just got out of jail. You just finished doing the bid. And you ride around with your bang on you. Why you got your bang on you? You just got done doing the bid. You got all this money. You got all this money about all this jewelry and all this. You hang with Birdman, but you can't find you a nigga that'll ride with you with that banger that can pack it legally. You know what I'm saying? Nigga gotta wake up, man, and stop doing all this dumb shit because nigga, you should have had a nigga with you with that thing on him that was your fall guy, nigga. A nigga that'll take that pistol case for you in the car with you. Why would you be riding around with your banger on you, nigga? When the laws pull you over, they give it to you. I know the car wasn't in your name, so I don't get that part. You know what I'm saying? You know, so it's got to be something going on with that, man. You got another pistol case, and one thing, I don't know how the laws is in Alabama, but I know down here in Texas, if you a felon and you get caught with that banger on you, nigga, that's an automatic 10. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, automatic 10, and that's federal. And they ain't doing no playing with you. So you're gonna have to go sit that one down. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't know if Charleston White was a felon or not. He may have been, I don't know. But one thing I do know is when you fucking with them animals, you might as well goddamn be a felon. Cause you ain't gonna make it too far fucking with them animals. You would have did better shooting your goddamn self. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Is the internet making these niggas crash out or are they just crashing out on their own? Somebody help me with that. Is the internet making niggas crash out or they crashing out on their own? Because a lot of these niggas is pulling stunts to go viral. Like the South Walker nigga. You know, you say you done had a high speed chase, you flipped your car over 4 times, and then you go do a video. You ain't even went to court yet. You go do a video at the pound jumping out the same car you say you flipped over. Man, you done lost your goddamn mind, man. You know what I'm saying? This is all for the internet. This is all to go viral, man, so people can talk about it. That shit really lame. Y'all need to cut that lame shit out. It need to be a better way, man. You niggas want to be famous that bad. You niggas is being famous for the wrong thing, man. Ain't nobody even got no real talent. Everybody just out here crashing out for nothing, nigga. Where the real talent at, nigga? That's the crazy part. You know what I'm saying? Show some nigga with some real talent, man. You know what I'm saying? Go viral for your talent, nigga. Don't go viral for no idiotic dumbass shit, nigga. You out here doing. Goddamn, the Jonathan Majors dude, I think they just setting him up. I think they might want him to do some rainbow stuff. That's why he ain't really, you know what I'm saying? They handling him like that. Or maybe he did whoop that white lady upstairs in that apartment. I don't know. But she looked like she was asking for that ass whooping, running that man down all through downtown and shit. That shit look crazy. Me, if a nigga been beating you, why would you chase this nigga home? You look like the aggressor, little white lady. But yet, in the eyes of the law, when a nigga dealing with a white woman, he's always gonna be wrong. So you know what I'm saying? That just goes to show you niggas need to stop running out here dating these white women. You better start getting you a sister, nigga. Because that sister, 9 out of 10, really ain't gonna call the laws on your dumb ass. She gonna stick it out and ride it with you as long as you got a little bread, you try to treat it right, you know what I'm saying? But he had a white, a Becky, you know what I'm saying? So she chased him all through downtown. She looked like the aggressor. So I don't know. You know what I'm saying? They gave that nigga a guilty charge. So maybe he got a prior history of beating up women. I don't know. I hope he don't put his hands on Making Good. I don't think Making Good gonna go for that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, man, you know what I'm saying? Why is these niggas crashing out? Is it because of the internet? Is everybody going to jail to try to be talked about? So people like me could talk about them and blog about them. See, it's a loop where we in. I'm only talking about them so I could get the little coins that they paying me to talk about people. You know what I'm saying? So we got to talk about them because they the so-called celebrities and the hot topics that give us the views. So it's like an ongoing loop. So in order for me to get paid, I need you to keep doing dumb shit so I can keep talking about it. Ain't that some shit? So niggas gonna keep on doing dumb shit in order to be talked about. Boy, they got us in a fucked up loop out here right now, man. We are really fucked up in the head as people, man. And motherfuckers don't even realize this shit. And you know what I'm saying? It's like, but when it went to me, it's like when the shit started getting serious, that's when you don't see too much news being reported on the internet. There ain't too much talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like when South Walker went to court and they goddamn put that extra goddamn bond on him. They raised his bond up on him. We ain't seen him jump out no more cars talking about he did this and he did that. We ain't been seeing none of them antics, you know what I'm saying? Because he went down there and he seen, hey, these folks ain't playing with me down here, you know what I'm saying? And I really ain't made for this. I really can't take no nigga brownie like I was rapping about. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you start figuring that shit out here. Yeah, that money done spoiled you niggas. You got too much money to go down there and be trying to fight a nigga for a brownie now, nigga. Yeah, this is a little different. You gonna stop playing them internet games with them white folks. I know that. So it's Charles and White, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because goddamn, we ain't heard nothing. He ain't jumped on here with no hi, nigga, and all that shit, nigga. And I wonder why, nigga, because them goddamn charges must be serious, nigga. Anytime you get some kind of assault with a weapon, that's aggravated. And aggravated crimes in Texas, nigga, is hard to beat. You know what I'm saying? So nigga gotta understand that play. So did the nigga get in trouble for shooting at a gangbanger, or did the nigga get in trouble for beating up his significant other at the house? I don't know. I've heard two different conflicting stories. You know what I'm saying? But I'm sure it'll be some kind of news come out in a minute because these niggas are internet whores. All of them. They're internet whores. They gotta get views. It's addictive because you getting paid off the views. You getting people to book you for shows off of views, and you don't even have no real talent. I listen to you, man. I listen to that man comedy shows. That shit ain't funny. I don't give a damn what now niggas say. Call me a hater or whatever. That shit ain't funny, man. You know what I'm saying, nigga? You ain't doing nothing but telling the same shit you talk about on goddamn me YouTube. You tell the same shit on stage, nigga. Nobody want to hear that same shit, nigga. When you made Soldier Boy, you got out there and told that joke 100 motherfucking times. Oh, wow, nigga, I made Soldier Boy, nigga. Nigga, where your mates at when you locked up, nigga? They take it, nigga. What you mean? They search you, they pat you down, you going in there with your hands, nigga. So you better know how to box. That's all I can tell you. You don't know how to box, you might run into some of them Crips and them Bloods you've been screaming and talking about as hoes out here. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think everybody gonna play them games with you, nigga. You ain't got that pig poker with you. There's a whole different ball game up in there. You know what I'm saying? And you talk that shit about these young niggas and these rappers, but it seems to me you want to be a young nigga and a rapper because every time I see you counting money all on screen and talking about how much you made and you done bought your little nanny boo boo chain. Man, you tripping with yourself, man. You wanted to be a rapper bad a motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, be talking about what you want to be, nigga. That shit don't make sense. But I mean, who's to say? You know what I'm saying? Who's to say he may not drop an album one day? But I don't think the nigga can rap worth a damn. Anyway, man, crashing out over the internet. That's what we talking about. Niggas crashing out on the internet. Goddamn, maybe I need to crash out on the internet. Maybe I can get some goddamn people to come in and watch what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Let me mace myself. Let me see if goddamn motherfuckers will watch me mace myself. You know what I'm saying? What kind of shit is that? Just so I can get me some views or something, goddamn. Yeah, man. Anyway, something gotta change, man, because we got a lot of young people watching this shit right now. And it ain't the young niggas. The young niggas is doing their thing, man. There's a lot of old niggas out here, man, that's crashing out right now. Niggas out here really on some dumb shit. I don't even get it. It's like, nigga, why you wait till you 40, 49 years old, nigga, to want to do all this crazy ass shit on the internet? That shit is beyond me, man. This is your prime time, nigga. This is the time you should be chilling with your family, raising your kids, and trying to do better in life, nigga. You should have a little job or something, or some kind of business you done opened up instead of out here crashing out on the internet. I don't think that shit really gonna get you nowhere. That little YouTube money is cool, but it ain't enough to really pay no bills, nigga. Unless you giving your whole life to this shit, you know what I'm saying? So help me understand why y'all keep crashing out on the internet for likes and views. Cause I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? Honeycomb Brazy, man, you had a whole career, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You popping, nigga. You dropping videos and getting goddamn 1 million views in one day. You know what I'm saying? One day. I mean, you got that many ops, my nigga. You know you out. You fresh out there caught another case. So you was on parole and on bond at the same time, and you fuck around and caught a pistol case, nigga. If you could afford to buy all that jewelry and all this shit here, you hanging with the bird, man. Why you couldn't afford to pay a nigga to take that pistol case, nigga? Why you couldn't afford to pay a real bodyguard or somebody to roll with you, nigga? Or just pay one of your partners that got a gun license to roll with you, nigga? Better yet, stop being so motherfucking scared why you feel like you gotta have that motherfucker on you all the time, nigga. You know what I'm saying? If you can fight, nigga, you shouldn't be worried about that, nigga. You punch a nigga down and get on. You know what I'm saying? Don't get on before he pull the gun out. Nigga, what's wrong with you? These niggas run straight to them goddamn guns, nigga. Them white folk gonna hide you niggas behind them goddamn guns. Trust me, I know, nigga. I've been hid before behind them motherfuckers. So I know they ain't playing, nigga, when they catch you with them. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, nigga, I am the king of pistol cases, nigga. I probably done had goddamn here at least about 8 of them motherfuckers when I was young. You know what I'm saying? But now that I'm older, nigga, I'm only gonna keep that motherfucker where it need be. You know what I'm saying? I understand you rather not get caught without it. Facts. But if you around this bitch shining like a diamond, nigga, looking like new money around a bunch of hungry wolves, yeah, you gotta have that thing on you at all times. So that comes with the game. So you gotta stop playing that game, nigga. You shining and talking shit, nigga. You got ops. You beefing with another nigga. You know what I'm saying? You jump out beefing with another nigga. Man, ain't nothing cool about that shit. If you had motion out here, you were getting money, nigga, off this rap shit. You fucking with rap a lot, nigga. You supposed to have a nigga that had that thing with it, nigga, at all times. Man, stop playing. The fuck is on my TV? This is not gonna happen, man. You're not gonna watch, buddy. You understand? I'm not. They fuck around, give me a strike to watch some shit I don't even like to watch, man. YouTube just automatically playing shit. I don't even get that. Anyway, man, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, I might not be on here that long today because I really don't have too much to talk about with these crash dummies. I'm still trying to figure out why these crash dummies crashing out. Something wrong with them, seriously. You know what I'm saying? Like, goddamn, nigga, do something better for yourself. You feel me? Yeah, nigga. Y'all see that toilet paper back there, nigga? You know what I'm saying? That's for when a nigga got a shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what a nigga use that shit for. So when you got that motherfucking pistol on you, them laws think, nigga, that's what you using it for to shoot a nigga. You know what I'm saying? That is what it's for. So when they pull your dumb ass over and you got it on you, yeah, that's what they taking you to jail for. You know what I'm saying? So it's a big difference. You gotta think smart out here, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to stay ahead of the curve, nigga. I'm more worried about these jail cells than these niggas right now. These niggas I can deal with, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I am these niggas. I am the streets. I come from all that. So I ain't worried about these niggas. Fuck, I give a damn about what a nigga. I think like them niggas. So fuck, I'm worried about them for. No, I'm worried about these motherfuckers I don't think like, nigga. I don't need them fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I'm used to niggas fucking with me. That's all motherfucking day. You know what I'm saying? But goddamn. Yo, you gonna put that bank on your lap, nigga. You gotta know what come with it, nigga. Now you finna be gone for a while. Now you done let Finesse 2 times and his brother win, nigga. You done lost. They done won, nigga. The white folks got you locked up behind a gun and you ain't getting out. That's for sure. Ain't no bond for you. Ain't no nothing, nigga. You are gone. So all them residuals that you about to receive off them songs, nigga, guess who about to get them? Rap a lot. Yeah, nigga, they about to collect all that, nigga. You ain't getting shit, nigga. So you got out here dry doing shit for nothing. The little jewelry you were wearing, where that's gonna go, nigga? That's going to the pawn shop, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, your mama probably end up getting that little money. So yeah, hopefully she'll see something, put it on your books. You know what I'm saying? That's how it's supposed to go. But goddamn, nigga, you moving out here like a regular ass street, nigga, when you riding with the bird, man. Me understand this shit, man. Niggas trying to be too gangster, man. Then you every few minutes you on the internet. Every few minutes you on the internet. I don't get this shit, man. If you a gangster, get off the internet, man. You know what I'm saying? Gangsters don't belong on the internet, my nigga. That shit don't go together. You know what I'm saying? Me, I ain't no gangster. I don't claim to be no gangster. So I'm on the internet, nigga. I'm trying to be goddamn as nerdy as possible. I'm trying to make me as much money as I can any way I can. And the internet is providing a check. But if I got to get on here and give my whole life story and pretend I'm doing all this and I got all these ops just to get it, man, I don't want that bad. I'm gonna pass on it. You know what I'm saying? Find me something else to do because that ain't it. Anyway, man, they don't get cotton mouth, man. You know what I'm saying? And they're talking about nothing because these niggas ain't nothing. Everybody dipping in and dipping out. I guess my conversation ain't sturdy enough to hold niggas in here. But guess what? Fuck 'em. Shit, if a nigga ain't coming in to watch and listen, he can jump on the panel, he can talk, he can do whatever. You know, so be it, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm passing my time. And by passing my time, I might be making a dime or a nickel. But fucking around with the internet, maybe a penny or half a penny. But I think, man, that nigga Charleston White went to jail for some kind of goddamn domestic violence, bro. I really think, man, he, you know what I'm saying, he might have been in there tripping, got full of that good weed, and you know how shit just pop off. Nigga ain't never at the highs. Nigga think he just so famous, nobody can tell him nothing, you know what I'm saying? And he had to pull a little gun out on somebody, maybe, you know what I'm saying? You know, so I don't know. But like I said, I have heard that story about him in that barbershop. That nigga that he say pistol whipped him in that barbershop. I think that nigga might have filed charges on him too, because remember, he got 2 cases. So I'm thinking that nigga filed them charges because I just uploaded a short saying with this nigga on there talking about that the nigga was in the barbershop when he was in the barbershop. The nigga pistol whipped him. So Charleston White ran out the door when the nigga left shooting at the nigga. Then he called the ambulance for himself and said that that nigga pistol whipped him. You know what I'm saying? So he did shoot at the nigga. So maybe he shot at the nigga and the nigga filing charges on him. He calling the nigga a snitch. So ain't that some shit? They calling each other snitches. That is some weird ass shit to me. You know what I'm saying? That is why I really don't listen to that nigga like that no more. Because he's a weirdo to me. Nigga, you a weirdo ass nigga. When he did that bullshit with goddamn Kevo or Kevo, whatever the fuck, nigga, that was some weird ass shit. Don't know nigga show no another nigga his junk. Nigga, you done lost your motherfucking mind, nigga. And these niggas out here trying to defend that nigga and say he this and that. Shame on you niggas, man. Shame on you, man. Shame on you, man. Fucking with these niggas, man. Anyway, man, let's say after New Year's, I probably get my shit together, man, on YouTube, take it a little more serious. You know what I'm saying? Like, give me a little setup better, you know what I'm saying? And start really becoming a journalism and a podcaster, you know what I'm saying? And start doing a little more investigation and a little more interviews, man. But I'm going to interview black entrepreneurs, bro, because I ain't really trying to flood the internet with a bunch of stupid shit no more, bro. I need to be trying to educate people, bro, on some shit. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people is miseducated on a lot of stuff that's going on right now. We literally at a civil war right now, and niggas is on here talking about Charleston White. That's the part that's fucked up right now. We got a whole civil war going on out here, man. Every day, nigga, they study letting these goddamn new immigrants and these new people come over here, and ain't nobody even talking about this shit, bro. We just here. We just sitting back and we just allowing these people to come over, bro. When do we say enough is enough? You know what I'm saying? These people don't run this shit. We do. They run it because we keep allowing them to run it. We keep allowing them to do it. We accept it. But whenever we stop and we say, hey, man, this shit ain't working. We don't want this. They got to switch the game up. They got to come with something better. But as long as we keep just not doing nothing and being nonchalant and having the attitude of, man, what can I do about it? Shit, nigga, ain't nothing. Ain't nothing you can do about it. You got to wonder what you can do about it. All you can do is just sit there and play the role and accept what they give you. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, I don't know. There a lot of niggas is out here acting like females and women right now. That's why so many niggas on the internet. Everybody on the internet yelling and screaming at each other. Everybody want to talk about what the next nigga ain't doing or what the next nigga ain't got. Nigga, shit don't matter. Nigga, it don't matter how much you got or how much you don't got, nigga. If you got so much, help that nigga get something. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing, nigga. We ain't helping each other. We ain't got no business even talking to each other. Fuck, I want to talk to you for. You know what I'm saying? Let's help each other, goddamn. So anyway, man, these clown ass niggas are selling their soul and ain't even getting no money for it right now. It used to be you sold your soul, you got a check, nigga. You became famous. Now these niggas selling their souls, and these checks is small the motherfucker that these companies is giving them, nigga. That's online. Niggas out here stupid as hell. But I ain't gonna be one of them, nigga. I'm not gonna be a part of it. Nigga, they just had a big ass earthquake in China. Nobody talking about that. Volcano erupted in Iceland. Ain't nobody talking about that. Goddamn East Coast is being flooded right now. Ain't nobody talking about that shit. You look up in the sky, the motherfucking some planet, nigga, that's in the sky. That motherfucker be all over the sky. It might be to the east, to the west, to the north, to the south, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker just bouncing around like a little ball or something. What is this planet that's in the sky? Don't nobody know. It ain't the moon, nigga. And the sun be out the whole time the little planet out. You know what's sad when it's the middle of the day and a nigga feel like taking a nap. Nigga, I be sleeping for no motherfucking reason. I know I gotta start doing some extra shit, nigga. I need to goddamn me start give me a workout plan to be doing through the day. I might start making me some workout videos on YouTube, goddamn. You know what I'm saying? Come work out with a fat nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be my title. Work out with a fat nigga. Nigga, we're gonna do sit down jumping jacks, nigga. I'm doing sitting down jumping jacks. God damn it. Everybody else getting paid off everything. Shit. What's in the news, man, besides these clown ass niggas right now? Oh, I know they just passed some law in California that's crazy as hell. They passed the law in California allowing non-documented citizens to be able to become police officers. And it's called DACA, DACA. So you can Google that shit, look that shit up. In California, they allowing non-documented citizens, not citizens, immigrants, to police the citizens. So people gotta understand what that play is about. You know what I'm saying? That play is about them allowing China and Russian army soldiers to come over here to play like police to start policing us, which is really the UN. You know what I'm saying? So this shit is happening right now, and the niggas ain't paying attention to it, nigga. You know what I'm saying? They swearing in these people that ain't U.S. citizens. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, buckle up for the ride, nigga, because we in for a long one. Yeah, this is called DACA, DCA. You can Google it, DCA, DACA. They are allowing immigrants, non-documented immigrants to police the California, LA citizens. That is some weird shit. You know what I'm saying? Not the sit jacks. Yeah, the sit jacks, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get them up. Yeah. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Hold up, man. I got a text message coming in. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, man, you know what I'm saying? I am not goddamn me multifunctionable. It's hard for me to multitask. I can't do more than one thing at one time. I'm limited. You know what I'm saying? I have to do one thing and focus on that. And I try to do more than one thing, I'm about to fuck something up. You know what I'm saying? And that's factual. I had to learn that shit the hard way, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, man, crash dummies. Why is these niggas crashing out, nigga, and why we need to know about it? You know what I'm saying? These niggas is crashing out, nigga, and there ain't nobody really making no real money, man. Not on the internet like that. I don't care what they tell you, what they try to sell you, man. No, don't believe that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? How I know? Because I'm on this motherfucker, nigga. I'm on here right now. The longer I stay on here and the more people click on here, I get paid for views. I get paid for the watch time. And it ain't that much, but guess what? Might be enough to buy me some gas, nigga, for the car and for the lungs. You feel me? So you know what I'm saying? With me, nigga, everything counts. So if I was whoever watching, man, get monetized, man, and goddamn collect that little change and get on here and talk shit. I'm just not that good at this shit yet. I'm trying to work my way at it. So I'm using these crash dumbass niggas, you know what I'm saying, that want to be seen and talked about and want to go viral to do it. You know what I'm saying? Because guess what? Any two ways, bro, you should not have your business on the internet. If you fucked around and you caught a case, we should know about it, right? But these niggas using it to go viral. These niggas think that shit is cool to get on here and catch case and go viral, man. Make that shit make sense for me. I ain't understanding that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? And why is it that hold up, somebody was at the door, they gone, goddamn, they gone. Anyway, man, you know what I'm saying? Like these niggas is crash dummies, man. I got to give Honeycomb Brazy the Crash Dummy award, nigga. You get the Crash Dummy award, my nigga. You crashed yourself out, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You was just with the Birdman, nigga. Now you in there with the Booty Man, nigga. You gonna be locked up with them niggas, you know what I'm saying? They gonna be playing with your booty in there again, nigga, because you must like it. I'm starting to think you niggas that go back and forth to jail got boyfriends or something in that motherfucker. And y'all be missing each other. You know, because I don't get it, nigga. You know what I'm saying? If I just got out and I caught a case when I just got out, nigga, I'm gonna have a nigga ride with me with a banger. Nigga, I ain't gonna have that motherfucker on me. I ain't trying to go back. I'm gonna get out the car fighting hard than a motherfucker, nigga. I'm fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? I might have to fight the bullet, nigga, because I'm not trying to go back. Fuck that shit. That's dead wood for me. You know what I'm saying? But hey, nigga gotta do what he gotta do. If you jump on the internet and you study creating all these ops and talking about you this and you that, yeah, you gotta really be living that life, nigga. You gotta pack that hoe on you at all times. I understand and I totally agree, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta know you also trying to be a businessman and run a career. And your numbers was running up. If your numbers was running up, your time was running out because you was doing some dumbass shit at the same time your numbers was running up. Man, you got to put that banger down or get you a nigga with no felonies to pack that motherfucker for you, nigga. A nigga that got a license to pack that motherfucker for you. You know what I'm saying? You got to think smart, man. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't thinking smart in these streets, you going to be another Honeycomb Brazy, bro. That nigga crashing out. That nigga stupid. You know what I'm saying? When I heard the case he got when he got out, I was like, yeah, he going back. He tripping. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you off in there, you jacking off on the guards, nigga. Yeah, your ass going right back to jail. Now you done got a pistol case, boy. Them feds was to stick your ass in that bitch for a good 10, nigga. That's automatic 10. So yeah, ain't no bond and not, no probation, none. You know what I'm saying? And but guess what? Like I say, you're gonna go viral, and Rapper Lot gonna collect your money, nigga. Yeah, that's how that shit works. Your money is gonna be collected by the record label now. Same record label you got out here whining about, nigga. Now you done gave Finesse 2 times the upper hand, nigga. They done won. You out the way, nigga. They might have called the laws on your dumb ass. They might have been the one to say, hey man, this nigga here, he ride around with a pistol on him. The laws pulled your dumb ass over, nigga, because they gave him the drop on you. Who knows? Allegedly. Who knows? What we do know is that you locked up and with a pistol case, and that's an automatic 10 years. I don't know about in Alabama, but here in Texas, that's 10. Automatic fed. So fucked up situation. And then for your little mans, you know, little mans with that one eye, man, it's a hell of a situation for you, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got cruelty to animals, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Did you shoot a dog, kick a dog, whatever you did to that dog, nigga? They gonna Michael Vick your ass, nigga. That's what's about to happen to you, and you don't even know it. Them cases, them aggravated assault, them assault cases, man, that's really misdemeanor compared to fucking with them dogs. Boy, you finna be in a world of trouble, man. I hope the dog didn't die. Because if the dog died, they fuck around and give you the death penalty behind the dog, nigga. Yeah, them white folks don't play in Texas by them animals. Your ass is grass, little buddy. And it's crazy, like I said before, my nigga, is when that shit hit the fan and it really gets serious, we don't see it on the internet. Where you at, nigga? Where you at? You ain't on here with that tough talk. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You ain't no. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because that shit serious. That shit serious. You go and hop your ass out one of them goddamn track house that flipped over 4 times before you go to court, nigga, and watch how your bond go up too, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You gonna stop playing with them white folks, man. Them white folks don't give a fuck about you, nigga. You niggas ain't got enough money. Y'all ain't real entertainers. Y'all just some damn fools, nigga. Real entertainers live in the goddamn Beverly Hills, nigga. They ain't living down here with this bullshit you niggas doing. You niggas ain't got enough money to be playing like that. You niggas on the internet crashing out, nigga, and that jail highs is real. Stop playing, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That Jonathan Major situation, that's just something totally different, man. I don't really understand that. But I ain't gonna lie, man. Just watching that nigga movies, he seemed like a weirdo to me. Just off, just weird ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like he got a weird ass vibe to him. Even the roles he played, it's like so. And then when I seen the little white chick, he was weird. Like nigga, nigga. Like, I mean, damn, she literally ain't have nothing but blonde hair. Nigga, she ain't had no body, yeah, nothing. I don't even understand that. She must have had a bunch of money. She must have been the goddamn the director's daughter or some goddamn Steven Spielberg niece or some goddamn body or something. But now you were making good. That's totally understandable. I can understand why you were making good, but I couldn't understand why you would have an assault case against a little white lady like that, bro. And she was the aggressor. So that lets you know, nigga, you better stop dating them white women. So it's crazy because as soon as your ass got to go into court, you got your black woman to be by your side. Mm. Yeah, I wonder who advised you to do that, nigga. Yeah, who told you to, man, hey, you might want to go get your black sister to get on your side when you go to court, nigga, because there's a couple of black women up there on that jury, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, because you know them black women gonna be like, this nigga, they know white woman, convict his ass, he guilty. You know, you know how this shit go, nigga. So yeah, they had to put you with Megan Good, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And Megan Good, she ain't no good. She was dating a preacher. I don't know what happened with that situation. You know what I'm saying? But to go from a preacher to a woman beater, that's kind of weird. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly woman beater. But now it ain't even allegedly no more, nigga, because you guilty. So if you guilty, we don't have to say allegedly no more, nigga. You beat that little white woman up in that apartment up there, nigga. Why you beat her up? Because she kept chasing you, huh? You shouldn't have been fucking with her, nigga. You shouldn't have been fucking with her. Chasing you down because she seen another woman number in your phone. Negro, please. Man, that shit don't even make no sense, nigga. White women don't give a damn about no nigga having no another woman, nigga. They will goddamn join the party. They will call a woman, nigga. You can't believe all this shit that these motherfuckers be saying about these entertainers. None of that shit be making sense. These motherfuckers be swingers and all kind of shit out here. Fuck, I'm supposed to believe that. That's like the Cardi B and goddamn Offset, take off, whatever the fuck the nigga name is, nigga. That's their story is goddamn made up. The fuck they got time to be in a relationship, nigga. He on tour, she on tour. Man, they fucking the background dancers and everybody else, nigga. They fuck you worried about one person there, you just mad. You ready to leave. You ain't going no goddamn well. That shit don't even make sense. You know what I'm saying? All this shit is just to promote albums or promote whatever y'all doing or to stay relevant in the people life. And they creating goddamn a check for niggas like me and everybody else that get on here and talk about y'all. So we in that damn loop. We in that loop. Do something stupid so we can talk about it, nigga. So everybody can get a check. They got us out here in that hamster wheel, nigga. It's like a goddamn job. Have me on the internet all motherfucking night talking about what the fuck happened next. Who went to jail next? So I got let me repost. Let me be the first one to repost so I can go viral. Let me give me about 40,000 quick views so I can get me a little change. Nigga, you know what I'm saying? That's everybody right now, nigga. Niggas is goddamn me losing their families on the internet. Niggas up all motherfucking night on the internet. You know what I'm saying? All motherfucking night on the internet trying to find a story, nigga. Niggas, people get paid for that shit. You know what I'm saying? The journalists that work at the news stations, them motherfuckers get real money for this shit, nigga, and you doing it for free. When that damn takeoff, goddamn, what is the nigga name that just got killed down here? The Amigo. Was it Offset, Takeoff? One of them motherfuckers. Anyway, whichever one nigga got killed, nigga, everybody became a detective, nigga, including I, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's when I started figuring, hey, man, I can get paid for this shit. Damn. I ain't gotta put no music on this motherfucker. Nigga, they look at all these views and goddamn likes I'm getting, nigga, off of just telling motherfuckers what I think happened. Damn, it's like that. So when that nigga got killed, nigga, the whole YouTube became goddamn me Scooby Doo detectives. You know what I'm saying? That's right, nigga. Scooby Doo detectives. Every time I look at this shit on there, I be like, look at this shit, nigga. Goddamn. This shit got us like a motherfucker. We are really out here trying to solve crimes, nigga, for these motherfucking laws. They looking on here at our channels, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, he make a lot of sense. We gonna ride with what he's saying. Go pick him up, Dano. He's guilty. Yeah, that's what we doing. We basically snitching niggas out too. You know what I'm saying? Because anytime a nigga finds some good information out and everybody else don't know, nigga, yeah, you tell it. That's what it is, nigga. You tell it, nigga. And that's what they making us do, nigga. We all out here telling. I don't want to really tell on no nigga, you know what I'm saying? But hey, some of these niggas need to be told on. But I don't want to be the one telling on them, nigga. I just want to get my check, nigga. That's all. But that's the cycle we in, man. That is the cycle we living in right now. Celebrities or wannabe famous people do something stupid to make us, the people that's behind the scenes, talk about it and report it. And it's an ongoing loop, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Crash out dummies, trash dummies. You know what I'm saying? Crash dummies. Do something stupid on the internet, nigga. You could go viral. And then you drop your album. Man, that album come out, nigga, and be talked about for a day and a half. Nigga, ain't nobody listening to that motherfucking music. Why? Because you spent all your time crashing out, nigga. You ain't spent enough time on the music. You going in there punching in and freestyling, nigga. Yeah, I do it too, but nigga, I'm better at the shit than you niggas is. Yeah, niggas, I've been doing it long. Fuck wrong with y'all, nigga. And I record my own goddamn self, nigga, so I'm better at it. But anyway, that is another topic. You niggas is tripping, nigga. Spend more time on your craft because you ain't famous. You just familiar. You ain't famous. You're just familiar. Niggas be talking about nigga famous. No, nigga, you ain't famous. Nigga, famous people get paid to do shit, nigga. Half you niggas is out here doing shows on promo runs. You are doing promo shows trying to get famous. Niggas hollering about he got the back end. You know what I'm saying? Charleston White was on stage talking about he had the back end. But now, nigga, that nigga in the back that tackled you was the tight end, nigga. He tackled your ass for the back end, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. To me, that was a motherfucking L. You lost that shit, nigga. You was supposed to get paid, but you lost. Yeah, and that's factual. You lost that one. So, I don't know, man. What is making these niggas crash out, bro? Is it the internet or is it them? Somebody need to help me figure this shit out because I don't know. We gotta do something about this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? This shit just it's a little different for me right now. I'm talking about this shit and I really don't even want to talk about it, but it's like what people want to hear. You know what I'm saying? When I get to talk about that real shit, these motherfuckers don't want to hear. Nigga ain't trying to hear that real shit. Nigga ain't trying to hear what's really going on in the world. You know what I'm saying? We all being entertained by clowns. So it's like a circus, nigga. You want to work in the circus, sell peanuts. You want to be a clown, or you want to be the owner of the circus, or you just want to go and sit and watch the circus. You want to pay to go watch the circus. It's a choice that everybody got to make right now because the internet is Barnum and Bailey right now, nigga. The Barnum effect. And it's a fucked up little situation that we all in. We all waiting on the next nigga to crash out, to do some stupid shit, to go viral so we can talk about it. So we can jump on the internet and act like we the first ones that seen the shit, like we was really on the scene or some shit, you know what I'm saying? We're in a different space and a different time right now. And I don't think a lot of people even realize this shit. Shit getting weird, man. Goddamn, I've been talking to myself for 49 minutes, goddamn. Dropping links somebody might want to get in there and talk to, goddamn. Let me see. Thought I've been dropped that boy. I ain't just not dropping it, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Feel free to pull up, cam up, whatever you want to do, man. You know what I'm saying? Right now, I'm out chill, man. I'm out of words, I'm out of talk, man. You know what I'm saying? If y'all come in there and hit the motherfucking like button, man. Produced by Hood Rich. Big facts, man. But you're a producer, bro? You make beats? You make tracks, Hood Rich? What you got, man? I want to hear some of your shit, bro. Where you from? What part of the state? Or should I say country? This is the internet. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, man, you know what I'm saying? A lot of motherfuckers gotta understand, man. I got you, man. I got you. I got you.
Hey, shout out Fo Trey, man. Y'all already know if y'all come in here, hit that like button, man. Shout out Fo Trey. I see you on
Goddamn right.
you
What's
next.
good with it?
What's going on, man? I'm just at work. I had to come through and say what's good to you, man. You know, I had to pop in there real quick.
Man, I appreciate that, man. Hey, what you a producer?
I do that on the side, man. But right now, I work on a lot of computers. That's actually what I'm doing right now. I'm online working on these computers.
Oh, no shit. Hey,
Yeah,
that's what it is. Shit. We need more like you right now. You know what I'm saying? Some
yeah, man.
educated brothers.
You feel me?
For
But
real though.
man, I'm in the show. I'm tuned in, man. I just salute, man. You on the road, man. I like what you're doing with the YouTube, G. For
Hey, I
real,
appreciate that, man. Appreciate it.
for sure, man. I'll catch
Yeah.
you.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. That's a little inspiration right there, man. Because sometimes I just be sitting here, I be wondering, like, man, do anybody want to hear what I got to say? I don't know. So I just be rambling and talking, you know what I'm saying? I try to use like the hot topics to bait people in, to bring them in to what's going on. So, you know what I'm saying? I can slide in some truth, some real talk, because we not focusing in on a lot of the world issues that grown men should be discussing. You know what I'm saying? A lot of grown men are on the internet and not discussing grown men topics. You know what I'm saying? So we have to focus in on that, you know, and it's real life. You know what I'm saying? It's real life. And we got to tend to that right now because it's a lot of the youth that's sitting back and they watching us and they on YouTube and they trying to figure out, man, is this what I should be doing? You know what I'm saying? I don't think a lot of the stuff that's going on the internet is what that we should be doing and what we should be promoting. But like I say, in order to get the check, you have to get in that algorithm. And in order to get in that algorithm, you have to do the hot topics. So the hot topics, that's what's being promoted, is these crash dummies. And I hate to call them crash dummies, but man, if your ass is going to jail and it's on the internet and you doing all this shit for likes and views, that's pretty much what it makes you into, bro. It makes you a crash dummy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just seen that video with Charleston White, and the nigga did an interview, so he already knew he had 2 warrants out for his arrest. He knew he had 2 felony warrants. So it was just like a matter of time before they picked him up. That's crazy. You got to be a fool to get in the algorithm. Exactly. And that's the crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? You got to be a fool to get in the algorithm. Man, I'm trying to get in the algorithm, but man, I don't want to crash out. I don't want to be a fool to do it. That's some fucked up shit. But it's the game that's being played, I think, by like whatever that pushes the internet, you know what I'm saying? That makes the internet thrive or whatever. That's what's making this shit go like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I used to believe that the algorithm was what. Okay, say like when you clicked on something, whatever you click on, that's what it's gonna feed you. And it used to do me like that. It still do. But I'm starting to notice a lot of stuff be on my algorithm that I ain't clicking on. And I'm like, well, damn, how the fuck I keep seeing this? Why am I seeing this? I don't want to see this person, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to see this shit, but it's being force fed to me. So one day it might be something that I might click on and it might be okay, but then the rest of that shit be some straight bullshit. And I'll be like, damn, man, this shit just steady feed me this bullshit. It's like a trap they got going on right now. And then the people that's trying to take the algorithm and use it and talk about some real life issues is pushing them out the algorithm completely. Like a lot of people tell me they don't even see my videos. They don't even know I put music up or I put a video up talking about shit. They don't even see it because my shit getting pushed out the algorithm because of certain keywords that I may use. You know what I'm saying? Anytime you talk about government, anytime you talk about the GT community, anything, something of that sort of that nature, or that's going into conflicting of what they put on their guidelines to make us believe. If you speak anything that's right or that's truthful, they gonna take you out the algorithm. You know what I'm saying? Like I was trying to go live on Instagram the other day. I didn't know I was banned from going live. They literally banned me from going live. Like, damn, I ain't never went live on Instagram. How the fuck I get banned on Instagram? So I went and read that it was because of some comments that I made, right? So I can make comments and get flagged for inappropriate comments by saying something about the Democratic Party not doing their job or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And I get an inappropriate comment, but you can show me somebody getting killed and murdered on video live on here all day long. You know what I'm saying? I got a dispensary. I can't even post weed on my dispensary page. I get flagged. But then when I go look at these big companies, man, they in the grow house showing the plants and the buds and all kind of shit. So I be confused on what they doing with this internet shit. It's a game they want us to play. They want us to put that clown face on. And when you don't put it on, it don't happen for you. You know what I'm saying? Like they'll crack that door open and give you a taste. Like this is what really got me to doing these lives is because I did a post and I think the post might have got 60,000 streams or views within shit, maybe 4 hours. 60,000. I was like, damn, nigga, I ain't never post nothing that got that many views that fast, right? So I'm like, well, damn. So here you go. I got hooked. That was the fishing rod with the string and the bait and the hook on it, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Them 60,000 views. That's how they drug my ass in. So now I'm on here. It's like the dopamine effect. I'm trying to get that 60,000 views again. You know what I'm saying? So you just like when you get that first hit and you want to feel like that first goddamn hit of that weed, you started chasing that high, nigga. That's some fucked up shit, but that is the true analogy of it. We are out here being programmed by a program. Ain't that some shit? You know, what's crazy is like you could go to fill out something on the internet, right? And once you're done filling it out, it'll prompt you a box. And then this box, it'll say choose red lights. So you got to pick all these squares to prove that you ain't you're not a robot. That's what it's doing. So you got to pick like all the street signs to say that you ain't a robot. Now you got a computer asking you if you trying to make sure that you're not a computer. Man, that is the craziest shit in the world to me. You know what I'm saying? So we being programmed by a program. That's crazy. So we gotta wake up to this shit, man. The movies in Hollywood, they entertaining us and they showing us everything that's going on. There's a lot of people talking about that the World Left Behind movie, right? Now this movie has a lot of symbolic messages in it. They really trying to tell you something, and the fact that it was written and produced by Obama and Barack and Michelle Obama is a lot. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole lot. And it's a lot of shit that you could look at that movie and see that's actually happening right now. On top of how they referenced the Friends movie in there. They kept talking about the Friends movie. So I'm like, well, damn, why is they talking about this Friends show like this all the damn time, right? So I went to Google. Of course, Google's my friend. And I'm looking at Google and come to find out the main actor, she's probably Pretty Woman or something, right? Assimilation, definitely a Matrix, definitely. So she was dating the dude Matthew Perry from the Friends show, and the dude Matthew Perry, he died in the hot tub. So now they're just coming out saying that he died from this drug that the doctors prescribed to all the Hollywood actors, right? So he OD'd in his own hot tub on her birthday. And they talking about this all through the movie, right? Now I can understand if this shit happened before the movie was produced, but it didn't. So they put this in this movie before this man passed. So they killed this man. This was like a sacrifice. But you can't explain this to everybody because everybody don't get it. You know what I'm saying? Niggas like, oh man, you're thinking too deep. You're going too far. Nigga, this shit is facts because they putting it in your face. They wasn't just promoting the Friends show. That shit's old. You know what I'm saying? It's old. Why are they promoting it like that? You know what I'm saying? That was her sacrifice. She's back into the films now, bro. And then on top of that, they showing us everything that's going on right now. They had some shit out for that, man. That was, for me, people say, oh man, the movie ended dumb as fuck. To me, now, you know what I'm saying? That was the last episode that the little girl was watching in the bunker, nigga. Why? Because that's what we in right now. We in the last episode, and people don't understand the meaning of that because we just like he just said, the Matrix. We are in assimilation, and this shit is really happening. And I know because I experienced certain things where I think that, damn, did I see this before? And they call it deja vu, right? Damn, was I? It's kind of look familiar. Oh, this, damn, this just happened. It's deja vu, right? That's what they say. But I think it's memories. You know what I'm saying? It's memories from a past life because I believe in reincarnation. I believe that when you die, you are reincarnated as something else. And I think the way when you live in here on this planet, the way you are determines what you come back as in your next life. So yeah, that's why a lot of these niggas come back as roaches. You know what I'm saying? For real. So some of these niggas come back as roaches. That's wild shit, but that's what's happening. You know, so yeah, it makes a lot of sense when they say YOLO, you only live once. That's not true. That's not true. You only remember that you was living once. You know what I'm saying? So that right there, having a mind frame like that, made it easy for me to accept the passing of my mama, the passing of some friends. You know what I'm saying? Made me think like, hey, you know, they coming back. You know what I'm saying? They just coming back in a different body. You know what I'm saying? There's a different life form that they're coming back. So everybody gets a chance to repeat it. And I don't think you actually make it to the heaven's gate until you finally figure out what your purpose is in life, right? Once you figure out what your purpose is in life, then that's when I think you finally make it past the firmament and you're able to make it to heaven. And you don't have to continue this ongoing repeat cycle because life is a cycle. That's why our calendar is the same. Every year, the months are the same. Every year, all the holidays, everything that they program us with on TV is the same. We go through Christmas, which is now, then we go through New Year's, and then once New Year's, then you have what the government doing to us. You're gonna have like voting shit. They're gonna bombard us with voting, and then we're gonna have a season that come where it's goddamn war, then another season of terrorists, school shootings. The list goes on and on. You know what I'm saying? Facts. We gonna meet them again. You know what I'm saying? I definitely believe that, man. You know what I'm saying? You have to believe that. So that's just the way I think. You know what I'm saying? And thinking like that eases the pain of when they do have to pass. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I think we're gonna come back. I think the Matrix was showing a lot of that, but people didn't pick up on it. You was just being entertained by the fight scenes. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the movie, you know, I don't know which one it was, but they had the dude with all the keys, right? Dude had the keys to everything, and then they was watching everybody life on the screens. It's somebody or some computer, right? That's somewhere watching everything that everybody's doing. And it's been showed to us in a couple of movies. I want to say one of my homeboys, man, he was in the army and he told me about it. And I don't know, it was called D something. And he said Google has one and CERN has one. I don't know if y'all know anything about CERN. CERN is in Switzerland. CERN is what they was using to try to find the God particle, right? To open the sky up. And you know, they constantly show us this in all the movies, especially like the Avenger movies, where the skies open up and a new realm where you got, you know, aliens or whatever else come through it. So my theory, I think the things that they show us in space is really like the ocean. You know what I'm saying? Because they never really discovered the ocean. Like I go to Cabos a lot, right? When I go to Cabos, the water's so fucking deep. The whales swim right up on shore. You can see them from your hotel room, or when you go on the beach, you can see the whales, big ass whales. You know what I'm saying? So the water is that deep on that end of the ocean. I don't know if that's the Pacific on that part, like by California, all that way. But anyway, they don't allow uh public vessels like cruise ships and all that shit to go across that way. And I always wonder, like, okay, so going across that way from Seattle, California, you're supposed to be able to go to China, I think, right? So no aircraft, no public aircrafts, no boats, or nothing could go that way. We have to go the opposite way and go around. Never made sense to me. So China they're building pretty much done water cities, cities that's floating on top of the water over in the Pacific Ocean. We don't know these things because we don't ask the right questions to get the right answers. It's a lot of stuff that's available to us that we don't even search for on the internet, right? Because we busy worried about Charleston White. You know what I'm saying? Honeycomb Brazy. We're not worried about the shit that we need to be focused on, right? So these big ass computers is where all this information is supposed to be going to, right? And it calculates and it sums up people's lives. So as it's doing that, like the AI bots, to me is like us. We are the AI bots. Everything that we input into this computer is taking our brain, anything we thinking of, and creates this. You know what I'm saying? So it creates this information. This is what I think. I don't know if this shit is true, so all this is allegedly, but this is what I think from just stuff that I read. You know what I'm saying? So I think that we are the ultimate AI people because we are being programmed. We program computers, right? Computers have wires. We have veins. I mean, if you think about it, you know what I'm saying? You got to think about it. This shit is really deep. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of everything, they're saying that AI took over, computers took over. So that's what I really believe. I believe that we are the real life form because they start making computers. Like right now, they got computers that's robots that look just like human beings in China. That's why China is taking over. So if you want to take it biblical, then they make it like, okay, China is the beast out the sea, right? So this is in Revelations. They the dragon out the sea. So they come to take over. America is Babylon. They're coming to take over. They already took over our debt, right? They already took all our gold. They're over here buying all the land. So now they own us, right? The queen is gone. They done took the debt from her. So we owe China so much money, China and Russia. So you got all these countries that America is in debt to, right? So what the government doing, they opening up the door to allow these countries to come in and pay attention. That's why we got all these immigrants coming across the border legally. They allowing these immigrants come across the border. So they let Trump get up there and tell us they plans because that's the order of war. You know what I'm saying? They let Trump tell us they plan. They let Trump say this is Trump words, right? He want to build a wall. He want to build a wall, and he want to make America great again by bringing factory jobs back to America. Facts. He did that. So if you look, I don't know where you live or wherever you live, but it's factories everywhere now, right? And so now the minimum wage is still the same, but the cost of living from hyperinflation shot up out the roof. So everything's super high. So bringing in all the immigrants, and then you shorten our imports because imports are being shorted. You can tell by the trucking system, right? Truckers are not getting paid because it's not enough imports being imported into America. So the cost of everything is shooting up. So that means we'll turn into a third world country. That even the playing fields. So this is what they call the New World Order, right? The New World Order is that one world, one religion, one everything, one government, one money. So that's why the money is going to become digital, right? We're going to have digital money and it's going to be based off one thing. So what America does is playing on us. It's playing on us by creating a civil war and showing us the things that they doing, not giving a fuck. Taking money, donating billions over here to Ukraine, to all these other countries when we suffering right here. So what that's doing, that's making people sit back and be like, what the fuck? Nigga, you owe me money. You know what I'm saying? Like, you taking my money and going giving it to these people when we need money here. So that causes people to get upset. Civil war, right? So with this law that they passed in California called DACA, that's allowing non-documented immigrants to become police. So they giving the immigrants in California, they starting this shit off in LA and New York. Pay attention. East Coast, you know what I'm saying? East Coast, West Coast. So they're allowing immigrants to become police officers now. So that's just giving the rights to the Chinese people and the Russians to come in to your home and arrest you for no apparent reason, for whatever reason, for me doing this, getting on here saying what I feel like they do. This is the reason to be arrested now. In California, I mean, not California, in New York, they have a law that they passed to where if you sick or if they believe you sick, they could come in and take you from your family and put you in quarantine without your consent. This is a law. This is happening in New York. So you have the police being sworn in California, and then you have this law going on in New York, right? So in Texas is trying to become its own country. That's why so many people moving to Texas, so many celebrities, so many rich people moving here, right? That's why we, being in Texas and down south, we're a little more safer than these other coasts and these other states, right? So think about it, man. All the crazy ass movies and all the shit happening always be on the West Coast with these crazy ass earthquakes. It was a crazy ass movie about LA, Live and Die in LA, the Tupac song, and then in New York, the freeze and the world over down there. It's just think about this shit, and this shit is happening right now, and people ain't paying attention. So you got the earthquakes, big ass earthquake just hit China, killed all these people in China. They ain't discussing that shit. They're gonna tell us a little bit about it later. But see, Santa Claus is in town. So since Santa Claus is in town, they're not gonna talk about this shit to us. They're not gonna talk about the war no more right now. All this shit on the back burner. Why? Because the feds is reducing and cutting interest rates. When they cut interest rates, why? Because income tax is after Christmas. So people have a little money, so they want to take your money back. They want you to get out and spend because they feel like, oh, the car a little cheaper now. Oh, it done went down. Oh, that house a little cheaper now. Oh, it done went down. See, think about it, man. They playing mind games with us, man. You know what I'm saying? So it's a constant rat race. We work to pay them. Everything we do is to pay them. We paying them taxes, everything, man. You know what I'm saying? Like if you take it back to the biblical days, because the difference is you have scientists and then you have people that believe in religion, right? So if you take it to religion, Jesus was fighting for taxes. They ain't gonna tell you why they put him on the cross. You know what I'm saying? They put him on the cross because he was out here fighting against the Romans or whoever because they was taxing the people for the bread and the fish. He was out there giving bread and fish to the people for free. So yeah, he was running with some rebels, some gangsters, right? So they put him on the cross for that. They don't tell us that part of the story, right? They just told us he was a white man. You know what I'm saying? And that's crazy because he's a white man living in Bethlehem or Israel or I don't know, no white people over there, bro. Think about the names of the people that was in his apostle, the people that he hung with, bro. Matthew, Luke, John. Come on, man. These are American, European names. The people that's from the Middle East, their names are Akbar, Muhammad. You know what I'm saying? They're not American names, bro. People got to think. We gotta wake up to this brainwashing that we've been trapped in for so long. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people starting to realize that the picture that they gave us was not the real picture of Jesus, right? So they want to say he was a black man. So I don't really know, you know what I'm saying, like what color he was, or that don't even matter to me. Like me personally, you know what I'm saying, I don't pray to a man. I pray to the creator, you know what I'm saying? I pray to God. I don't put nothing in between them because the Bible contradicts itself a lot. It'll tell you that don't put no idols or man before, you know what I'm saying, the creator. And then they give you Jesus, the Son of God. So you putting something in front that's like, you know, Catholic people, they pray with the cross. Again, it's just my thoughts though. You know what I'm saying? It's not to offend anybody or whoever, you know what I'm saying, may be listening. Don't take it to offense. This is the way I think, right? I don't believe in religion. I think all that is to separate and divide us. Everything is meant to separate and divide the people. Reason why? Because the 1%ers are not really in control because they can't control if the moon fall out the sky. They have no control over that. They have no control over a lot of things that the planet does, right? They just act like it. So they do have control over some parts of the weather. They do create some parts of the weather. So we do have a real creator though. So God is always in control matters of what that these one percenters claim to do. We give them all the power. That's like they make us run out and vote. You go and vote and your vote don't matter. It showed you that shit a million times. Your vote don't matter. So you have the electoral voters. They say the electoral voters matter, right? I don't even think they votes matter, bro, because presidents are born and bred. They all go to the same schools and colleges. Mostly all of them are bloodline related from all the way down. You know what I'm saying? So the shit runs deep. Niggas got to wake up to a lot of the bullshit. And then the conversation that you have with a lot of niggas be like, well, shit, what I need to know that for? I can't do nothing about this shit. And I'd be like, well, you're right. Because if you feel like you can't do nothing about it, ain't no point of you talking about it. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I think that when I learn different things and knowledge, I use it to better myself, to know the moves that I can make, because I do believe life is like a chessboard and they use it on us. You know what I'm saying? So if you know anything about the Masonic rituals or the brotherhood, then you know the checkerboard. You know what I'm saying? It's black and white. So that's us. It's only two races, nigga. It's black and white. Understand that. It's not a Chinese, Mexican, and all that. And it's crazy because we're not black. We're the only race that's named after a color. Make that make sense. You know what I'm saying? They call us African Americans. Nigga, look at me. Nigga, I do not look African. I know Africans when I see them. Nigga, I don't look like an African. I don't talk like an African or none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? So they just gave us a name. So you got to understand and think, nigga, who are we, nigga? They took our identity, nigga, and won't tell us our own identity. They told us to lie in school. Christopher Columbus discovered America. Nigga, how you discover something somebody was already there? Make it make sense, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just don't make sense. And then when I watch like celebrities like Kanye West come out and do these rants and you know, he said the same shit, we're not black and such, but he said we ain't black and then use the word nigga just like I did, right? So I mean, we all just fucked up in the heads. We gotta stop trying to pull each other down because we don't know. One thing that I know for sure that we all can agree on is we really don't know shit. Only thing we know is what we can think of that God gave us in our mind to kind of discern the truth and go off of that. Other than that, nigga, we've been lied to and brainwashed by everything since day one, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You are not a person. You are not a person, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You are a property of the state. Soon as you born, your parents sign your ass over, your birth certificate is signed over to the hospital, which goes to the state, which that shit goes down to the Vatican. It don't stay in America. You know what I'm saying? So your original birth certificate documents, nigga, are not held in America. It's not in DC. And it's crazy. Why is DC separate from us? Why is DC in the District of Columbia? It's not even a part of America. Why? There's just a lot of shit to think about. You know what I'm saying? It's like, so I don't really like to be around other motherfuckers too much because I don't really focus on football too much. I don't really focus on basketball too much. So my conversation kind of be limited when it comes to talking about sports and things like that because I be too deep in about what's really going on with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know my ancestors. I don't know how far back or where we actually came from. All I know is my people is, you know, from Louisiana, the ones that I know since I've been born. I don't know them that was here before me, before I was born. And that's crazy. And then they want to charge you to go online to find out about your ancestors, right? You can pay something on the internet to find out about your ancestors. Man, that's some bullshit. The internet don't know about your ancestors, nigga. The internet is actually the devil. And people don't understand that. So in religion, we have Satan, we have the devil. And in science, we have aliens, right? But what's factual is that we have spiritual beings. You know what I'm saying? So we have jinns. Jinns are located in Haiti. And it's crazy they call it Haiti because Hades is like hell. So Hades here is located by the Belize. People don't even put the shit together, right? So I've been to the Dominican Republic. One side is for tourists, the other side you ain't supposed to go to. It's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas eating each other and killing each other, all kind of shit, right? So that's some fucked up ass shit. But in Haiti, they have some kind of mineral that's worth a whole bunch of money that can power a lot of shit, right? I don't know what it's called, but it's crazy because it reminds me of Black Panther. You know what I'm saying? Black Panther, goddamn Wakanda, they had this vibranium or whatever they call this shit, right? That was the most powerful mineral in the world. Same thing they got in Haiti. If you remember back, they had that big ass earthquake, and them people went over there and took them folks' land. And what Kanye West say? Bush don't like black people. To throw you off from what the fuck was really going on over there. You know what I'm saying? He created a goddamn smoke screen. Bush don't like black. Nigga, we know Bush don't like black people. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? Why is y'all over here? Y'all not helping these people, giving them no money and water and food and shit. They over there and took them folks' land. Why? Because they got the minerals over there. But what they did, they fucked around and stirred up them gins also. So back to the movie. The movie, they had a scene in the movie where a little dude was losing his teeth out his mouth. And hey, they had to go to the neighbor to try to get some medicine for whatever was happening with the little dude. The neighbor come out and told him, nah, man, you should have been prepared. You know what I'm saying? You knew this shit was going on. Why didn't you prepare yourself? And that's what I be telling niggas. Man, you can clearly see some shit going on. Why you ain't preparing yourself for it? Like, it's showing us back to back what's going on right now. Why niggas ain't preparing for it? Niggas be like, man, shit, when it happened, man, I can't do nothing about it. I just deal with it then. No, you gonna be like that nigga on that movie going over there and he charge your ass $1,000 for 4 pills, nigga. That's what's gonna happen. And that's what's happening right now. You know what I'm saying? And people better start holding on to some cash. Because when the banking system fold, which will be any day now, when the banking system fold, you're gonna need something to bargain with. And cash will be king for right now. Understand what I'm saying? You still would be able to bargain with money because it still has bargaining power. You know what I'm saying? Just like I don't know if people been to Mexico, but if you go to Mexico, the cost of a Coca-Cola, the price may be goddamn $3,000 for that Coke, but in actuality, it's like $2 or some shit. You know what I'm saying? In American money, right? So that's where we coming to right now. We looking at prices on shit like, damn, this shit high in the grocery store. Niggas gonna get a lot higher in a minute. Yeah, a lot higher. You know what I'm saying? See, they did that thing. They did a test run with the COVID shit. You know what I'm saying? To see if they could keep us in the house, to see if they could put us on curfew and all that shit, right? So by me just saying that word right now, they're gonna censor and they probably gonna flag this video. Why is it that deep? You know what I'm saying? So the thing is, when that happened, it was a shortage on toilet paper. Nigga. Like it's fucked up. Bro. That's what's happening, nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's literally gonna be a shortage on everything we go to the grocery store for. Why? Because they're allowing China to take over the US, China and Russia, and we are the new slaves. We are the new sweatshops. We have the new factories here. We are the ones that's going to be making the product. So now, instead of everything saying made in China, it's going to say made in America. And it's going to be shipped out to these other countries. We are a big factory here. We've been a factory here. See, they say that they brought the Africans over on the slave ships. Well, nigga, where the ships at? Show me the ships, nigga. We got dinosaur fossils. We got everything, all this shit in museums, but we don't have slave ships. We may have one ship, nigga. I think the Amistad, nigga. One motherfucking ship that they have. Where the rest of the ships at? You know what I'm saying? So the ships that I know about is the ships that came in from Sicily, from Europe, from all over there coming through New York was immigrants. Those were the slaves. They came here and built America, nigga. The Statue of Liberty was built by immigrants, right? So they coming back to take their land. So, and what it is going back to the old days. So all these people that's been sitting back ordering Uber Eats and going to the grocery store and out to eat, you got fat and lazy. Now, nigga, you're gonna have to know a trade. You're gonna have to learn how to fish, farm, get out there and do it like your grandparents did. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to grow your shit in your backyard, nigga. You're gonna have to learn how to gut and clean a fish, gut a hog. That's what it's going back to. So it's not a bad thing. What's happening is gonna be more healthier for us because when I go like on vacation to these third world countries, those folks over there are happy. Only ones that ain't happy is the ones that got cell phones and the internet that's looking at us over here thinking we just having the time of our lives. You know what I'm saying? But when I talk to people that's over there, they be like, man, I tried America, man. I went over there, I work, I send money back home to my family, but I have take no break. It's just constant work. I get no chance to enjoy myself. Here, I go to work a couple of hours, make me a little money, man. I sit out here all day and chill. Do nothing. Go fishing. Enjoy the land. I eat off the land, all the fresh fruit and everything like that. That's what it's coming back to. So people that's not able to do these things, you're not able to get out here and use your hands to make shit happen, you're going to be the one hurting. You're going to be the one hurting. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we're going back to the old days. And this is happening soon. This is happening very soon. This is going to happen either before the election, before this year is up, or next year around the same time before the inauguration. This is when it's going to happen. So it's crazy because when Obama got elected, it was a dude wrote a book about what was going to happen in 2024. And I read that book. And that book put me on a lot of shit that I choose to believe, that I'm seeing come true, that a lot of my friends think I'm a conspiracy theorist and they be like, you tripping, you know what I'm saying? But it's factual, you know what I'm saying? This book opened my mind and opened me up to a lot of things that a lot of people don't see. If you watch TV, you can be watching the weather, they get on the news, you're gonna see hand signs. They do motions of hand signs. These are not gang signs. These are gang signs that the elite, you know what I'm saying? The puppets. So they do these signs while they speaking. Sportcasters, news people, you know what I'm saying? They just do it. This is not just a gesture that you automatically do, right? If you notice, Trump did it all the time. You know what I'm saying? We are gonna, you know what I'm saying? These are 3 6s. This is 3s and this is a 6. You know what I'm saying? These are the devil horns. This is the way they do it. And I think there's one more, I'm not sure, but all these are signs that they use to communicate with each other to let them know I'm in. I'm delivering your message. Do you see me? You know what I'm saying? So people gotta wake up to this shit. You can go back, way back, nigga, to like the 80s and watch videos, nigga, and they doing it. I'm gonna give you a video to go watch. It's a song that Rick James and Eddie Murphy did together. I think it was called Party All the Time. And at the end of the video, both them niggas doing this shit. Both of them. You're gonna see it. I even watched Good Times, nigga, and seen it on Good Times. Because my mind is open up to it. So when you open your mind up to these things, then you know the shit. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people's minds are not open up to it because we focus on paying bills. We focus on paying rent. We focus on our kids. We focus on the rat race. We don't have time. If we're not focused, then we're getting high. Or we watching, you know, some shit we ain't got no business watching. Yep. Good Times, man. Good Times is where they first showed us on national TV that Jesus wasn't white. I don't know if you remember that episode, but Good Times was deep. Good Times was actually the first show that actually gave us a black father in the home on the TV shows. I don't remember, not in my time, I don't remember one show, because Good Times was way before the Cosby Show. So I don't remember one show that had a father in the home. You know what I'm saying? They tried to make that show with just Florida and the kids. Yeah. So yeah, this shit run deep, man. Hollywood, all this shit run deep, man. Everything that they do today has been passed down from shit long time ago, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you know about Albert Pike, Goddamn, what's the other dude name? Damn, I forgot his name, man. But he's like the evilest man in the world. Whatever his name, Pike something. But anyway, he's supposed to got in contact with the devil by doing rituals and shit, right? So all these stories that we heard of as kids, they really true. The goddamn vampires in Pennsylvania, that shit's true. Those are real people. This was the dude. This dude got in contact with the devil. And guess who he was related to? He was related to the grandmother of Barbara Bush. So she was a descendant of this man, right? So this man would advise the presidents and stuff. So after this man passed, he passed all that knowledge down to the Vaticans, to the popes. So they became the leaders of the religions, right? So that's why they put so much of this devil stuff in these religions and make it like God, because the devil is the God of this earth. So you follow me? You know what I'm saying? That's the difference. So the Pope that they show us is for the people, supposedly. But the Pope that advised these people is called the Black Pope. The Black Pope is the most powerful Pope there is. He advises the world leaders. He gives them the knowledge and information that they need to do what they're doing, right? And where he's getting it from, all the scriptures that these scientists and these people that discover all this information, the archaeologists or whatever you call them, from the stones and the Egyptian pyramids, the Bible scriptures and all this that they hide, you know what I'm saying? The story of Jesus that they never tell the whole story of. They only give us bits and pieces, you know what I'm saying? So you got to understand, we are being controlled and manipulated from day one. So school is penitentiaries. They set up the same way. I've been to the penitentiary. That's why I know. I've been to school. That's how I know. They set up exactly the same way. You go, you got lunch in the morning, breakfast in the morning. You got rec, PE. You in one motherfucking room all motherfucking day. Then you go back, you go to lunch. So in the hallway, you walk down in a single file line with your hands behind your back. You got people standing over you like goddamn guards all day, which is the teachers. And then they brainwash you with a bunch of bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Because the shit in school is bullshit. Everything is bullshit. Once you learn how to read and write, nigga, you need to quit school. Everybody. Because it ain't teaching you shit. Get out and go learn a trade. Kids need to learn trades, learn how to do what you're doing, fix computers. We need to learn how to be, you know what I'm saying, fix these computers. We need to learn how to do stuff with our hands, man, with our minds. Yeah, that's the way this shit is, man. It's like we are constantly brainwashed. We are constantly programmed. Everything that we doing right now in life, we are programmed to do. So you can wake up out of it. That's why they got this thing going around where people calling themselves woke, right? It's like, I listen to niggas that be talking about, oh, I'm woke. Oh, I'm woke, you know what I'm saying? No, my nigga, you know what I'm saying? Not woke. The reason why you're not woke, because you're on the internet telling me you woke. You know what I'm saying? So I never tell a nigga I'm woke, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm still being a part of this system. This is the devil system. Anytime a nigga get on this internet, you are being a part of the devil system. This is monopolizing the only thing that we as human beings have control of, which is time, right? And this is their way of taking control of our time by giving us a little check or a little entertainment by getting on here, giving our fucking time. I just learned how to use my time more wisely. I'm actually at my place of business while I'm on the internet. You know what I'm saying? So be productive while you own it. Use it, don't let it use you. That'd be my advice to my kids, to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Don't be a victim of the internet, man, because it will take you fast. It will have you up all night on it. Goddamn, yeah, I done been up so, like during the pandemic, I was up goddamn 24 hours on the internet trying to read, trying to learn how not to catch this shit, right? And what I came up with was vitamin D. And then it was crazy because we was chasing vitamin C. I would go to the stores and all the vitamin C was gone, but this is a shitload of vitamin D. So I started reading black people are vitamin D deficient. Like, all black people, because of our melanin, right? So we are vitamin D deficient. So our skin blocks out the sun, right? We don't soak enough vitamin D in. So You go to the doctor will tell you vitamin D deficient. So the vitamin D helped with a lot of shit. So it was able to prevent me from catching, the shit. So you know what I'm saying? Yeah, and then the shit that they made people go do, man, they pressured everybody into taking this because of their job, man. If you wanted to feed your family, you had to go take this. And that was some fucked up shit. So now you got people they don't know that's having these reactions a year later. You know what I'm saying? I just seen some dude singing on stage, gospel singing, he just passed out and died. Same thing happened to Pokey. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't know if this is like reactions from this happening from when it happened. You know what I'm saying? I do know somebody else that has a whole lot of complications because they took like 4 of them. You know what I'm saying? And they really going through it right now. And yeah, it's because of that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, they fucked us up, man. They did a lot of test runs on us, and then they came back and told us that, man, we didn't advise nobody to take it. Come on, man. They just the dude who was up here with all this information and knowledge, falsely, whatever his name is, he just mysteriously disappeared, nigga, like the shit did. You know what I'm saying? Now they got a new one coming out. So you gotta think, all this shit is programming, right? Every month, every year, the same month, same days, same holidays. So in between these holidays, in between these months and years, they got the other predictive programming inside of it, right? The school shootings, the wars, the elections, the government shutdown. It's always a tactic on fear. Fear is so the devil can come into your home. You're not supposed to be scared or worried about none of this shit, bro. Fear is how they infiltrate you. You know what I'm saying? We don't supposed to be worried about none of this shit. But this is how they keep coming at us with these scare tactics, right? None of it ever makes sense. Some little white dude they say was poor as hell was able to buy goddamn 12 AR machine gun. Nigga, I can only afford one. He bought goddamn 9 or 12 of them. Had a pickup truck, had bulletproof vests, all this shit, and went to school and shot all these kids. None of it ever makes sense, bro. I live right down the street from Santa Fe High School. They had a school shooting. That shit happened, right? Man, I don't know none of the people down there, man. My son personally hooped with a lot of the kids that, he used to play against them. I don't know none of the people that got shot. Nobody down there. So we be victims of wanting to be a part of what's going on that we'll fall into the trap. You know what I'm saying? So you got people out there that because they did somebody shooting and everybody ran out the building and they had the news out there and the police, but you never seen the actual person who shot the people. You never seen the actual bodies come out of school, but on the internet, you can see a random nigga in the hood in Chicago on live and want to get shot in the head. And they show it all, but yet they don't show this type of shit to us, right? None of that shit makes sense, bro. None of it. We all being programmed. We've been programmed and desensitized on murder to where now that people go to funerals and shit, man, they stand outside of funerals, they dress up and they take pictures. That's the craziest shit in the world, man, bro. Nigga, if you pull up to my funeral, nigga, I'm getting out the casket, nigga. I'm gonna whoop your ass, nigga, with that camera in your hand. Nigga. Don't be up here taking pictures, nigga, and I'm in this motherfucker. I'm dead, nigga. You out here celebrating. No, that's what it looked like to me. I know we supposed to celebrate the passing, but man, look, wait till I'm in the ground. You know what I'm saying? Don't celebrate and take no pictures, nigga, dressed up in your best outfit while I'm goddamn laying in this box. Nah, don't do that. You know what I'm saying? We fucked up in the head. And that's what we got to work on, man. We got to work on bettering each other. You know what I'm saying? And it starts with us. We can't wait on somebody else. So we got to start with each other. We have to communicate more with each other and tell each other, man, when we right and when we wrong about something. Nobody actually know the truth. So we have to get together and more like-minded people. If you believe that this is red and these niggas believe this is blue, I'm gonna be over here with the rest of the people that believe this is red. I ain't got time to keep wasting my time arguing with you about this shit now. Nigga, this ain't blue, this red. I'm gonna go over here with these niggas that think this shit red so we can make something happen with this red. You know what I'm saying? And I don't mean games because that's some of the dumbest shit in the world to me. I don't condone gangs. I never understood that shit. If you're not getting no money or benefiting off of being in a group of niggas, man, you shouldn't be in a group of niggas. Ain't no health benefits, ain't no 401ks, ain't none of that shit in no gangs, man. All I heard was bad shit. And the shit about niggas is Crips and Bloods, and then Crips is beefing with Crips and Bloods is beefing with Bloods. I don't understand that shit, man. So I'll never be a part of that. But anyway, man, I appreciate everybody tapping in, man. And I've been on here for like an hour and 40 minutes rambling. So I'm gonna go and wrap it up. I appreciate y'all tuning in, man. I try to get back on here tomorrow, Wednesday, maybe tomorrow. Yeah, man. So it's Talks with Fo Trey, man. Peace out, man. Shout out to produced by Hood Rich. Appreciate you tapping in, bro. Son of a Dialogue as always, man. Been a pleasure, man. And whoever else tapped in and was just watching behind the scenes. I'm out.